shivering timbers.
No, 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 no! This is the third time, Baz. No more pirates. None.
Aw.
I never even got to be a pirate. You just wait till we get the pirate planet, then you'll see what will be pirates all over the place then.
Yo ho ho, and welcome to Davey Jones's Locker, where we be Time Ram. And tonight we be doing the Curse of the. I can't keep talking like this. This is rubbish. Tonight we're doing the Curse of the Black Spot, which we are taking from the Matt Smith era and transposing.
Transport it now.
Oh, well. Which we're transposing into the Ncuti Gatwa era. Your hosts for this endeavour are the mellifluous Paul Ferry.
Ahoy!
Positively scandalous Rupert Booth.
I'm not in Davey Jones's locker. I'm in the room.
And of course, my name is Barry Williams. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Curse of the Black Spot. So we've all watched it. What do we think?
Yeah, I quite like it.
Great. I don't. It's not great, is it?
It's not the best episode ever.
Rarely for an episode of that era, it's kind of the production that lets it down, because the becalmed ship just doesn't work. They just don't sell it. It doesn't look like they're on a ship in the middle of the ocean. It looks like they're in a dock somewhere, which they are.
I mean, it's nice that they got a real ship.
The CG of the becalmed ship very, very cheap and very, very sort of old.
Yeah.
I've always said CG takes really fast.
Yeah.
It's odd this season. The first half of the season in particular is a bit kind of meh, isn't it? Because you got this. And yeah, okay, fair enough. You've got the Doctor's wife, which is pretty good. But then you've got, the one with the sort of blobby people, and it's, I don't know, it's a bit kind of.
But it started with the Impossible Astronaut, which was fantastic.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought
I don't have a problem with this one. This is a middling Doctor Who story, like a lot of Doctor Who stories.
I mean, what I noticed about it watching it this time is that there's the I don't know what order it was filmed in, but the director seems to have kind of slightly given up a bit in the middle, because you get all the stuff below decks where they're actually moving the camera to give an impression of the ship moving, and then you get on the deck and it's steady as a bloody rock, and you're thinking, well, have a consistent, either have it moving or don't have it moving at all. Don't do both.
I think you turned out said to the camera, where's the rocker? Oh, I
Yeah.
got it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't do it in post. That would be relatively easy to do in post.
Yeah, it's odd. It's odd, yeah. I don't think it's a terrible script, although it is full of holes.
Yeah, it's not the best script, but it's not the worst to my mind.
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to really rail on this one, and I don't understand it. I don't know what they expect from it. I just think it's your bog standard Doctor Who story. I really enjoyed it again this time round. I had a weird stream of consciousness. Can I tell you about my weird stream? I know that's not like me. So when she comes down, she floats down, and the music starts. It's kind of and someone's been uploading the Gentle Touch to YouTube recently. I swear. The music just sounds like the title sequence of The Gentle Touch. Right? So I immediately started picturing her as being played by Jill Gascoigne. And then for some reason, I think it's just because it's around the same era, kind of 1980, she metamorphosed into the dancing girl from the beginning of Tales of the Unexpected. So I feel that when she appears, because it's the Ncuti Gatwa era, everything's fabulous, darling. I think she should be kind of dancing, like in Tales of the Unexpected. Yeah. Nice.
Right. Thought you were going to say she should be played by Jill Gascoigne, and I was going to have to
no,
say
she shouldn't be played by
I think she's no longer with us.
I believe so, unfortunately. But yeah, and it really struck me that the music, it's just so similar in some ways that'll never go away now. Whenever I watch Curse of the Black Spot again, I'm going to get the gentle touch going on.
Okay.
Sounds like not a bad lifestyle, actually.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends where the touch is happening.
Gosh.
Notch.
No, how is that Nazi? I was thinking you're a fully grown woman, you c***. Don't fucking call me a nonce.
I wasn't calling you a nonce. You're getting touched up by a nonce.
I'm not getting touched up by a nonce. I'm getting touched up by a sexy woman.
Yeah.
Well, that was my fantasy. Reader, I married them. Don't know what's going on with my co-hosts, but it's now to do with me, right?
Go ahead, time round.
So, Ncuti Gatwa, I mean, any particular preference for when we slot this into Ncuti?
Nah.
It's tricky because he doesn't have two companions at any point, does he? He's only ever got one companion.
Yeah,
and it kind of needs two companions. I
don't know. Can we dispense with Rory? Do we need Rory? Oh, I suppose we kind of need.
Not really. I suppose you can just about dispense with Amy if you give all the I must save Rory stuff to the Doctor, which is not unfair. The Doctor does tend to save companions if possible.
Yeah.
Androzani.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ideal not having two companions. It really isn't.
I suppose once the kid, you can bring the kid into it a bit earlier, and then the kid kind of takes the Rory.
Well, you've got the kind of pivotal moment, haven't you, towards the end where the kid's gone, so Avery's on board, and then Rory's gone, so the Doctor and Amy on board with kind of going the final mile to solve the problem. I suppose you don't really need two companions for that. It could be one companion gone, and then it's just the Doctor and Amy on the ship at the end.
Doctor, I think we remove Amy in terms of storyline.
Yeah, yeah.
Or it might be that we spread all the bits where our story has moved on between Amy and Rory into just whichever companion we choose.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have two companions briefly? Doesn't he travel with the pair of them when Ruby comes back?
I don't think so. No. I mean, it's kind of towards the end of this first season. There's Mel turns up and he's got the pair.
I suppose you could put Mel into it.
Doesn't necessarily need both of them. That's the only thing that
But then I suppose, we're going to have to contrive an opening scene where they go to Unit and pick up Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can't be bothered with.
No.
Yeah.
If nothing else, because we'll get the TARDIS screaming through the sky and then screeching kind of to a hole, rather than materializing.
All right, well, I'll launch into some plot. We'll see where we get to. So, yeah, we open with pirates. Aaarr.
Aaarr.
Aaarr. The pirates, they return to the ship in a little sort of boat that they've got. And a rowboat? I guess it's a rowboat. I'm not a sailor, listener. They return to the ship.
But, man, didn't need to specify. It's a but.
Yeah.
But, and they tell the captain about an injured man that's on board, and it's been all right up to now. But they kind of get into the captain's cabin, and this bloke holds his hand out. He's got a tiny scratch on his finger.
Yeah.
And the captain goes, "You're a dead man, Mr. Graves. I suppose we should cast the captain. It is, of course, Captain Avery."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this man's got a black spot on his other hand. And we hear a siren singing voice, and then he runs and he's gone.
I do love that Captain Avery is one of the pseudiest references in all of Doctor Who. the RTD basically went, right, I put the macra in, go on then, go harder than that. And so he does Moffat does a character that was never even seen but mentioned in The Smugglers. Excellent.
I'm not sure they're even aware of the smugglers when they write this. It's written by Stephen Thompson. I don't think he's a massive Doctor Who fan.
Moffat said
Yeah.
this. I'm pretty sure Moffat said this in an
Oh, right,
interview.
okay.
It's reference to the smugglers and say because they're always going on. They're always after Avery's gold in the smugglers.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
real person, though, wasn't
Avery
he?
was a
Avery?
real
Yeah.
pirate. Yeah, he was an actual person who actually
Oh,
stole the
really?
Mogul's gold. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
there
a
you
real
go. I've learned something.
he's a real pirate, and he actually stole the Mogul's gold and was never seen again. Yeah, I believe there is some. It's quite interesting to me, but there's some recent research. Someone looked into it and found some indications that maybe he did retire in Cornwall
Ah,
and
Oh.
became a spy for the English government, and that's why they didn't arrest him.
oh, that's why he
Uh,
sort of
Oh,
vanished.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
yeah,
lot of
It's
that
not.
went on.
It's not like one of the Hitler in Bolivia stories, is it?
not like what?
It's not like one of those Hitler in Bolivia stories in the 1960s. You know.
It's in this sort of area of historical investigation where some blokes found some
Yeah,
stuff and
yeah.
the evidence proves it. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much weight you want to put on that. It's up to you.
Well, I've learned
Yeah,
he's real. That's something.
yeah, he was a real person. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, he existed. Yeah, played in this, of course,
Which,
by Hugh Bonneville.
yeah.
Yeah. It's tempting to cast him again because he's great, but
He's tremendous. Yeah,
probably would think of someone else.
I mean, I was trying to think of actors who are kind of a little bit avuncular, but maybe 10 or 15 years younger. And
Yeah.
I got to Daniel Mays. That's as
I
far
could
as I
see
got.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even picture him. Never mind. This is normal for me.
Daniel Mays. Oh, he's been in Doctor Who. And he was
Life
in
on Ashes to Ashes. He was
Ashes
the
to
kind
Ashes.
of
He was the villain in
in the
that, yeah.
final series of
Oh,
Ashes to
okay.
Ashes as
Yeah, yeah.
the
Okay.
cop who turns out to be the devil. Spoilers.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
the main thing is that he's got a massive beard.
Yeah.
Are we casting the beard?
Yes.
We're casting the beard. Then again, there's
Roy,
Disney. The beard could all be CG.
Roy Wood.
As the beard.
I'm Captain Abraham, I am. I'm a
What do you-
pirate.
Naughty Holder and a massive red beard with his mutton chops. Daniel Mays is the more sensible suggestion.
Yes. Yes.
Naughty Holder would be infinitely fun, though.
That is true. Can he act? I don't know. Who can.
Yeah, I've seen him acting. He was in, oh God, what was that thing called? There was a kind of comedy drama thing set in the West Midlands that he was in. He can act.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of a fashion.
Okay. Not got the range of a Hugh Bonneville.
No.
No.
Okay.
Probably not Daniel Mays either.
No.
Right, okay, good. So that's all good.
Thing is, he's about the only of the pirates. He's about the only one that we really need to bother
Well,
about
they're
casting,
casting,
because
yeah.
the others are also kind of nondescript.
Very
Really
generic.
nondescript. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I
that
do-
one.
I do love the massive black guy who just looks like lead has walked straight out of Sapphire and Steel, put on a beard, and gone and stood there and carried on laughing all the way through. So he just stand there going, ha, ha, ha.
Home cooking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smash a door down, great.
Yeah, there's nothing in the script for these guys. Everything they bring
No.
to those parts, so it's just from the actors. It's there's nothing.
the only one that gets a few lines is the one played by the guy who used to be in Press Gang.
Is he the one who suddenly gets himself a character and goes, I know, let's nick the treasure.
I think so. Yeah.
And that's his entire moment of character.
Well, there's the boatswain, isn't there? He hasn't got a name, but he's called the boatswain. I know that much. So he's played by Lee Ross.
Yeah.
Mulligan is the one that goes for the treasure. God knows what the other two are called. Not played.
Yeah.
They all went on deck, and this guy that had a little cut in his finger, he's gone. And they're stuck there. They're becalmed. There's no wind.
Yeah.
They're stuck in the middle of the sea somewhere. And then
You know, I was thinking. Sorry, I was
Right.
I was thinking as watching this. If I was writing this, I'd be tempted to make it so it was to give a reason why they're becalmed, to make it the Sargasso Sea or something,
Hmm.
rather than they're just stuck out in the middle of the ocean and it's utterly calm. Um,
They're really vague about where they are as well. I mean,
yeah,
it's it's really hard to say. I mean, I suppose you can become becalmed in the Atlantic, but
yeah,
yeah,
You know what? You don't make it becalmed, you make it more of a trapped thing.
yeah,
As in there's wind, but it's not, and it's the spaceship that's like the Empress and the Volante in Nightmare of Eden, that sort of materialize
yeah,
around each other. It's
Mm.
implied that this thing's in the same position, just in a
yeah,
slightly different dimension. So that stops it, and they can't. And so straight away you've got a mystery as well. Yes, there's wind, but we aren't moving,
yeah,
Mm.
and that deals with that nicely.
Mm.
yeah,
And it's something that
yeah,
the Doctor's stuck into noticing straight away.
yeah, yeah. And they could do that as well,
Mm.
with their extra bit of Disney money because they're not
Yeah, yeah.
tied down to
Disney
filming on
money.
a ship that's clearly in a dry dock somewhere.
They'd probably do a lot of it on the volume, actually, on the big screen.
Yeah,
The thing that moves around, that kind of image.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
actually, they would, because that would give you control. You'd have the
Yeah,
sails building, but the sea not moving. You're not moving through the sea.
over
yeah,
the studio. Yeah,
That's how you do it. You'd probably do some establishes on location, but yeah.
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 And actually, that would be a good use of Disney money, which I'm sure we've all said before. Where the hell was the Disney money?
Where's the
Don't
Disney
know.
money? Why does it
Yeah,
look cheaper
didn't look,
than the
didn't look.
previous
I
stuff?
mean,
Yeah,
the Whittaker era, for all its faults, looked amazing.
yeah,
And that
yeah.
was BBC budget. That was, I guess, yeah, I don't understand.
Well,
But
after it was over, RTD had a damn fine trip to Ibiza. That's all I can say.
uh-huh.
Allegedly. Uh, but they did that same technology on Our Flag Means Death, which was quite a
Yeah,
good series.
Mm.
That setup there it definitely works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's done like that now. It's an incredibly efficient way, massively expensive to install, but once you've installed it, it really pays for itself.
Mm.
oh,
Craig's desperate to use it.
they might go there casting wise. They might get Taika Waititi as Captain Avery.
Nice. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
is he a
Zealand's
Doctor Who
Captain
fan?
Avery.
I don't know. I've never.
Like
I've
Bound
never.
to be.
I'm pretty
Bound
sure
to be.
Psycho. Yeah, he will be.
Got
Yeah.
to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So they hear some noises below deck, and they go to investigate. And there's the Doctor with AN companion.
Yes, let's decide on the companion.
Yeah.
They're both
We've got-
good. I mean, I don't,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got Ruby, and we've got. I forgot that name.
Belinda. Belinda.
Used to be a Doctor Who fan. Uh,
There used to be a lot less Doctor Who to remember, though.
it's true. It's true.
It's not just us getting older. Do keep making more of it. And we can only return. Ask me about the classic series. I'm chapter and verse still.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is,
In
that
fact,
is a
probably
lot
more
in.
than chapter and verse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't got the new one in the same way, and it's kind of been a deliberate choice. I can't hold so much information. There's
No.
only so much time I can give it, so it's very much the original run that gets my attention in that sort of way.
I think Ruby is more Amy-ish, isn't she?
She is, yeah. I'm just
Mhm.
having a quick look at her spreadsheets and things here to kind of see. We have done a Ncuti episode before.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, we did Father's Day.
That's right.
Father's Day, yeah, we replaced Rogue. There we go. So that had Ruby in it. So, for what it's worth,
Yeah.
we could go either.
Yes.
Oh, fuck it, let's use Ruby then, because we can remember her name.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
We'll save Belinda for now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Doctor.
Say Belinda for something good.
Well, you like this one.
I like it. I don't think it's brilliant, but I like it. I don't think the Invisible Enemy is brilliant. I like it.
Yeah.
You know.
All my travellings throughout the universe, I have battled against evil, against power-mad conspirators. I should have stayed here. The oldest civilization, decadent, degenerate, and rotten to the core. Power-mad conspirators, Daleks, Sontarans, Cybermen. They're still in the nursery compared to us. 10 million years of absolute power. That's what it takes to be really corrupt.
A few titles, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
I can totally see the reveal of Ncuti being exactly the same way as this, by the way.
Yeah.
That fits completely.
Yeah.
But he'll be in a kilt or something, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Is he crying yet, or are we going to keep that?
Let's
Actually,
give
there
him
is a bit where
couple of minutes.
Amy
Yeah.
cries, and that makes the thing go, wait a minute. So there we go. There'll actually be a legitimate reason for Ncuti to cry in this one,
Yeah.
Good. That's what we need.
unlike any of his real stories.
He's a very fine actor. That's all I can say.
He is.
He is. That's
The
what.
bastard thing about it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's the most annoying about it.
Absolutely. He was genuinely exciting, but no.
The same. I felt exactly the same thing with Jodie as well.
I did.
Mm.
I did.
You're thinking,
I was excited by
she's
her.
such a good. You would
Yeah.
get some episodes that weren't very good, and you could just think, oh, she's such a good actress. Why are you giving
Yeah.
her this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, there we are.
So we cut back to the captain's cabin where the doctor is explaining himself to Captain Avery.
Yeah.
The ship's been stuck there for the last 8 days,
Yeah.
and so he decides to make the doctor walk the plank.
Yeah.
He keeps Ruby. He likes the look of her jib, but the doctor
Mm-hmm.
the doctor has to walk. Not enough food for the doctor. He's got to walk the plank.
Yeah.
I'd keep Ruby.
Fair. But there's only 5 pirates there. They've got Avery, and he's got about 4 crewmen left. So it's a bit
Yeah.
it's a bit shit. Ruby gets put down in the hold, and then no one really keeps an eye on her or anything. So she grabs a sword and she's back up on deck again,
Yeah.
waving it around like a good one.
And they all back the fuck off.
Yeah, the pirates are terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I like all that stuff.
Quite a good
Yeah.
moment. They're having a sort of sword fight here, and you
Mm.
realise that the pirates haven't actually got swords. They're using sticks,
Yeah.
which is a nice little
Yeah.
touch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I quite like all that stuff. It's well
Yeah.
choreographed and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks good.
It's a nice inversion. You normally expect pirates to run towards you with cutlasses going, ah, but these ones all go, oh, and backing away. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a very Doctor Who thing to do.
Yeah. Less Aaarr, more. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the title. Less Aaarr, more. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know how you spell that.
No.
Apparently, Gillen, she got to do her own stunts. She got to wave a sword around herself. She was quite pleased.
I bet you'd give her a sword and then you would back away a bit. I'd back away a bit.
I get that impression. Yeah.
I'd be going, I might have my stunt person in now, please.
Yes.
I'm all for enthusiastic actors, but not necessarily when they have swords. I love the story about Gerald Harper. You know the story about Gerald Harper on Adam Adamant that one of the actors told? The guy who played Stevens in Green Death. The stuntman said to him beforehand, look, he gets a bit enthusiastic with the sword. They have to do a rapier type fight.
Yeah.
So very early on, make sure you tap him pretty hard on the knuckles, as a mistake. And he'll keep his distance. And so he did. He just caught him on the knuckles very early on, and he backs off, and he's suddenly cautious and not running at him. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you that story about? I probably have told you that years ago. Me and Neil were at a cult TV convention that was in like a holiday camp.
Mhm.
Not the one that we all went to.
No.
It was before that.
Mm.
And there was a guy there that was like a stuntman, and he was doing these kind of, demonstrating various things.
Uh-huh.
And part of his thing was kind of demonstrating how to do sword fighting and stuff. And he said, "I'm going to show you how you, if somebody's attacking you with one sword, how you block their blow with 2 swords."
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Can I have somebody out the audience?" So this guy goes up and he's all swagger, and I remember at the time thinking, "Oh, he's the wrong guy to be doing this."
Uh-huh.
So he gives this other guy, this guy from the audience, the sword, and he says, "What I want you to do is, when I give you the cue, is to swing that like towards my head." And the words went out of his mouth, and the guy started swinging the the sword towards his head, and he
Uh.
like blocked it with the other two swords, like about an inch from his head. And you're thinking,
Yeah.
oh, I bet you won't be doing that again, mate.
Yeah.
But
Then again,
just
he might have
thinking,
been used to it because stuntmen talk about actors, and actors
yeah,
aren't stunt people. They're not trained, in fighting. Well, a lot aren't now, but
yeah,
Yeah.
so I suppose they have to be generally wary of people getting it wrong just because they aren't trained to do it.
yeah. But I remember, even at the time, I remember seeing this guy going up and thinking, I wouldn't give him a sword, mate.
Yeah.
Nearly your first con fatality. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would have been really funny and humiliating if the stuntman had kind of gone, no, not you.
Yeah, the guy with the less crazy eyes. Yes.
Yeah.
Commercial time.
Hello, fellow time travelers, and welcome to the Doctor Who Target Book Club podcast, the only podcast to discuss, in story order, all the Doctor Who novelizations. My name is Tony Whitt, and every 2 weeks or so, I'm joined by a 2 to 3 person discussion panel, including our so-called expert who's been a Who fan since 1979. That would be me. We also get the views of intermediate, casual, and novice fans who either have never seen the show or who have never read these books until these podcasts, including
Dalton Hughes
and
Alison Fitz-Seyfried.
You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you find good podcasts, or even ones like ours. You are listening to the Time Ram podcast. Enjoy and keep time ramming.
So yeah, one of the pirates gets a cut. He gets a cut in his hand.
Yeah.
And immediately a black spot appears on his palm, his other hand.
Yeah.
So there's a demon. There's a demon that's going to come from. And the music starts, and the pirate gets kind of happy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jill Gascoigne's coming.
That's what's coming from. Yeah.
It's his favourite program.
That's right. Yeah. And a siren comes out of the water.
Mm.
And he's gone. He's vanished. He's disappeared.
Yeah. I think she's great.
Yeah, Lily Cole.
She doesn't say a word, but she just looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily Cole. I mean, she's really good. Yeah.
Really odd, really intuitive, really quite alien.
Yeah.
Beautiful, but in a completely distinctive way.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I think that's really well realised overall.
Yeah. And Queen.
And green.
Yeah. Now she shot on blue screen because she was green. They can use green screen.
Yeah.
Got me facts tonight.
Blue screen. I miss blue screen. It's all green screen now.
Well, we used a bit of blue.
Yeah.
At one point, we used green and blue.
You know the reason for that, don't you? Why they use green screen now instead of blue?
I don't actually.
It's because the increase in green screen sort of coincided with there being more black actors in Hollywood things. Because blue screen can pick up on black skin tones.
Yeah, there's a lot more blue
and the green doesn't. And that's why they moved to green screen from blue screen.
I remember.
Fact there.
Didn't know that. I remember that Josette Simon said that she loved the lighting designer on season 3 of Blake 7 because he kept hitting her with blue light that really accentuated her skin because he understood skin tones.
Yeah.
Unusually for a lighting designer in the late 79, 80. Brian Clement.
Yeah.
Stop! This is a tangent warning.
Are we not very interested in this story, chaps?
Well, we should cast this siren.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, I was thinking of sort of younger actresses that are around now.
But let's go with Grace Jones. Grace Jones at the age she is now, flying down on fucking wires.
It'd be terrifying.
It would be terrifying. Yeah.
I have two thoughts. They're both quite big names. Ella Purnell.
No idea.
No, I don't know who that is either.
She's in the new series of Fallout. She's the star in that. Or Natalie Dormer, who's got quite unusual looks as well.
Yeah.
Well, since we both know who Natalie Dormer is, I'm
Yeah.
inclined to give her the vote. Though, Grace Jones, come on. Or Bridget Nielsen
Yeah.
on fucking wires.
Just 80s icons, basically.
Apparently, yeah. Well, remember, I do want her gyrating like in Tales of the Unexpected.
Okay.
That's the image I have in. Well, she is for me anyway. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's up there gyrating.
It's quite a surreal image. It's quite a surreal image. I like it. The music from the Gentle Touch theme starts playing, and then Grace Jones flies down on wires, gyrating like from the beginning of Tales of the Unexpected. Nice. Got to go with that.
And the executives at Disney are going, why are we giving this guy all this money?
Apparently so, yeah.
Then Grace Jones turns and silences them.
Yes.
Because if you got her on side, you can do what you fucking want.
She hits them with her handbag.
She hits them with her handbag. She annihilates them as if Russell Harty. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They're all dead.
That's the exciting thing. There's nobody in the universe can do what we're doing.
The siren arrives. She takes the pirate, and they all run. They all hide in the hold
Yeah.
where they're standing in the bilge water, and then another pirate 2, I've called him. He gets a leech on him.
Let's give them names.
Yeah, Philippa.
Yeah. Master Bates.
Seaman Staines. Yeah. He gets a leech on his leg, so he's injured. So the siren comes out of the bilge. Basically, comes out of the bilge and takes him.
Yeah,
he can materialize.
It's a shame that Kathy Staff's dead, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it? No. Okay. Yeah.
Imagine her coming down to your house.
Who's the modern equivalent of Kathy Staff? Is there a modern equivalent of Kathy Staff?
There is no modern equivalent of Kathy Staff. There cannot be.
Stupid to say, get! She'll be taking them. She'll be telling them to fuck off.
That's what I really miss about kind of like 70s and sort of early 80s TV. You watch it now and you just think, all these fantastic old ladies. We didn't know when we were well off with our kind of wealth of old ladies in the 70s and early 80s. You just don't get them now, these actresses.
Kathy Staff wasn't really that old either, was she?
No, she probably wasn't, but she played a fantastic old lady. You know? Like Clive, she's the female Clive Dunn.
Yeah. Patricia Hayes was not an old lady for her entire career, wasn't she? Yeah.
Oh, she was born an old lady, yeah.
Yeah.
Irene Handel. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I say Irene Handel.
I think she didn't actually find fame until she was about 50 or something. So, I mean, she genuinely was an older lady, but I mean, she kind of didn't do anything until she was kind of later
Eileen
in
Way,
life.
you know.
Yeah.
Eileen Way.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I would. Oh dear. Yeah.
Yeah.
We really need to concentrate on doing this story.
It's kind of.
I just got an image of her lying, being really judgmental about it, and kind of go, "You will never make fire."
There's somehow nothing dirtier than fancying Eileen Way, isn't it? That's the filthiest thing you can do.
She's pure filth.
If that title doesn't get people listening, then I don't know what will.
What? There's nothing dirtier than fancying Eileen Way.
Yes, and I love the fact it has little to do with the story, which we should get back to.
Yes.
All right, we're 2 pirates down.
Right. Yeah.
It was Eileen. Her needs.
She's the siren now.
Yeah, she's making fire, all right.
I'm not going. Ah, you will never
Yeah,
make fire.
the siren is a CGI recreation of Eileen Way.
There we go. That justifies using it as the title. Different interpretation.
Very different, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. CGI Eileen Way. I mean,
Again, I've noticed again, we're not really changing anything for the Doctor and Companion.
that
No.
is true. We've not really
They're
even said much
roll-
about Ncuti, have we? Yeah.
No,
No. I mean, the Doctor is the Doctor is the Doctor, as ever.
yeah.
What's Ncuti going to do that's different? Is he going to start fancying Avery? I don't know. It's kind of...
He's probably going to flirt with Avery.
He'd be flirted, certainly, yeah.
He might be more emotional about it. He might make a big declaration going, look, I'm going to sort this out and save all your lives because you're all beautiful.
Yes. Because I've always liked sailors.
Yeah, and pirates even more so.
Can we say that?
And then they all start doing there is nothing like a
See,
game.
this is the thing. It's difficult. It's difficult to kind of change things for him without resorting to cliche.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have that much different in his character. He's kind of a bit like Tennant in every other respect.
Very similar.
Yeah, we've always said he's written like Tennant. He's another one of those Doctors. He's young, sexy, and cool, and sexually interested. And that to me is the most boring kind of Doctor. Unfortunately,
I think he is going to have a more flirtatious kind of banter with Avery.
Yeah.
Who, he's been a few says Avery's probably up for it, frankly. Actually, if we're referencing Our Flag Means Death, I mean that's all about that, isn't it? It's all pirates.
Yeah, it is.
Turning out to fancy each other. So they might actually do it.
Yeah, well, they're at sea for a long time. There's not many women about,
Sorry. Yeah.
It's either that or a porpoise strapped to the mast. I was halfway through saying that sentence. I wished I hadn't started. So.
Porpoise strapped to that. I am not winning the surrealism for this one.
Oh no, that's a real thing, unfortunately.
What? How do you know?
We're not going to be able to broadcast any of this, but apparently they used to sailors. They used because the genitals of a porpoise are quite similar to human parts, so they would get a female porpoise and strap it to the mast.
I say
leave the rest to your imagination.
Right.
This is educational. Right?
Well, lad, it's Roger a Porpoise Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
That's the other non-existent Captain Pugwash character, Roger A. Porpoise.
Where's the rest of the ship? Sunk without trace, Master Mate. We are alone in the midst of a hostile ocean.
And at the mercy of the sharks and the sea monsters.
He monsters, Pirate Barnabas. Most of them are masculine.
Captain, if my eyes do not mistake me, I perceive a sail.
Scuttling cuttlefish, so it is. We are saved, me hearties. Full speed ahead.
Aye, Captain.
Well, I didn't know any of this. My mind's been expanded and blown. Probably like the porpoise.
Yeah, we can't broadcast any. We can't put any of that in.
No. Although it's educational.
Education, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, listener, we went there. Porpoise content.
Triple X porpoise content.
Coming soon.
I bet that'll make Ncuti cry. It'll make me cry.
OnlyFans porpoise channel. All porpoise.
Only fins. Only fins.
Only fins.
There we are.
Oh, the Doctor Who podcast.
Okay, copyrighted. It's immediately copyrighted.
No, the Doctor Who podcast gives you aquatic bestiality.
Yeah.
Stroke necrophilia.
As far as we know.
finding new porpoise in life.
I want to start OnlyFins now. Honestly, we just do completely aquatic content, but it's all done by people. It's like fish people. We'll do like Dance with the Fish People, but with like the Roger.
Oh, with that music on it as well.
All to the music of the gentle touch. No. The music's the gentle touch always.
You should start OnlyFans, but you just go on and it's just like literally a picture of a goldfish in a bowl and it's swimming round and round. That's all it is.
It's better than that. It's little crops of pictures of just fins on fishes. It's literally only fins. That's all it is on the website. Apart from one where if you click it, it's the people call.
Occasionally the fish turns around and goes, "Boy, you love it."
Yeah. Only fins. Right. Money spinner.
Occasionally a picture of somebody from Finland.
But not someone very exciting.
No.
We don't want to rile them up, you know.
Yeah. Get overexcited.
Yeah.
We don't actually want any traffic to this website.
Yeah, we just need to call this episode Only Fins, I think.
You see, we could start a YouTube channel just doing shit like this. We'd get many more followers.
Yeah. We're surprisingly not that far into the plot here.
I know, when really not. Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
I don't find that surprising at all.
No, I don't find it surprising. No, it's completely predictable. But we've invented OnlyFins, so you know, hey.
Yes.
I mean, you can't say it hasn't been productive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have it's like a kind of interactive experience. We've given a listener about 3 or 4 different choices for who's playing the flying bint.
Yeah,
so
true. Yeah.
Is it Grace Jones? Is it Kathy Stack? I don't know.
Is it a porpoise? I don't know. Yeah.
Is it a porpoise?
Is it a porpoise?
To the mast? Yeah.
Porpoise strapped to the mast. Absolutely.
Yeah. They go into the magazine. They hide in the magazine.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. Because it's dry in there, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I noticed they got a candle hanging from the ceiling. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, in the magazine. That's excellent.
Nice. So yeah, Avery's son's there in a barrel. Toby, and he's stowed away on board when his mother died.
How long are they supposed to have been at sea? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Gotta be months. He's been in this barrel for months. Yeah.
And he's never gone to get a drink of water out of that barrel of water in all that time either.
Yeah.
So what's he doing about the other end of things, you know? Is it all in the barrel?
Yeah.
In which case, wouldn't one of the pirates one day go kind of like, the magazine's smelling a bit weird, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that gunpowder don't off smell like piss.
They should just find his little skeleton in there, really, shouldn't they? Because he's just been in his barrel this whole time. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Sorry.
Just when I was taking a sip, that was excellent timing. Commend you. Again.
But no, apparently he survived, and I don't know. Avery recognises him straight away, even though he's got no idea what's happened to his mother. I can't quite find the logic.
It isn't bad for a skeleton. He really loved that kid.
Well, we know he's in trouble because he's got the black spot on his hand and he's also got a cough. So, it's not looking good. And this is when the Doctor and Avery go off to the TARDIS together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they really should be flirting at this point. They just go off on a little mission by themselves.
Yeah.
And they find the TARDIS is stuck as well. It's becalmed. It's not going anywhere until they abandon ship. At which point it dematerializes, leaves them behind.
I think possibly when they're in the TARDIS, this Ncuti would take the opportunity to have an outfit change.
Snogging.
No. I think he'd have a change of outfit, and he'd spend the rest of the story in a kind of really eccentric pirate outfit.
Yeah. And again, have one of those changing room scenes where they kind of disappear in one of the upper doors and then they come out again, you know.
Really elaborate pirate outfit.
Yeah.
And have Avery standing there going, will you get a fucking move on? People are dying out there. What are you doing?
Take it seriously.
Yeah, but is this the right hat? Is the feather big enough?
And it's massive. I mean, let's face it. Already, it's gigantic.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a pimp pirate, isn't it?
It's got a little child skeleton attached.
Pimp my pirate. That's
Quite sparkly.
some extra content there for audience. Pimp my pirate.
Pimp my pirate, nice.
Back in the magazine, Pirates 3 and 4 decide to leave.
Yeah.
Actually, this is the boatswain and Mulligan. Yeah,
Yes.
Mulligan.
Is Mulligan played by Vic Reeves with a pair of slightly disturbing tits?
Yes.
Excellent. Is Mulligan singing about how his rose has left him and he's in a mood?
We're going to steal the treasure.
Toby cuts one of them. Boatswain, actually. He cuts the boatswain. And the other one runs.
Is it like Ray Harryhausen?
He's skeleton. Yeah.
I'm hanging on to the skeleton. No, it's fine. It's fine because she can heal him. That's why he stays at the end. If I take my son back, he'll become a skeleton again. And maybe I'll stay on the ship with him and he'll be not skeleton. I'd believe that. That's drama.
How does he recognize him when he's a skeleton, though?
He really loved that kid.
I don't know. He recognises him at all. He's not supposed to have seen him for like 10 years. I don't.
It's no more ridiculous than what actually happened. So he knows the skeletons.
Yeah, he feels the connection somehow. Yeah. He tests his DNA. That's my son.
You'd be sort of standing around desperate to kiss him, but kind of going, right. I mean, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? You just discovered your son's skeleton in a barrel. I don't know how to take this now. Song and dance routine?
Complex.
Oh, God, blimey, that's sexy, that is.
Yeah, so Mulligan runs, and he tries to take the treasure. I don't know where he thinks he's going to get with it.
He's
going to go off in a little rowboat. He's away.
It's a little boat, and that's all they've got. But Mind you, considering the ship is becalmed and beset by a demon, I'd give the rowboat a go.
Yeah.
Because at least it moves.
Yeah.
Oh, but it wouldn't in our version, would it? Because it's all fixed in place by the spaceship.
Yeah.
You'd be rowing away and just not getting anywhere.
It's not getting anywhere, yeah.
That's quite a good scene.
Especially if it's Vic Reeves with a pair of very disturbing tits.
Well, anyway, the Doctor and Avery, they come across him, so to speak, and he runs off into another little room somewhere where the siren gets him. He gets got. I think it comes out of the crown. I don't know, it comes out of some of the treasure.
They realise it's reflections, right? It's not water, it's reflection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We get some scenes here. They go back to the magazine, and I find it really weird watching it because the boatswain disappears at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You never see him again until the end. And it's like, where the fuck's he got? It's so confusing the first time I saw it. Where is he? Apparently he was there. They've just cut him out of the scenes. Yeah, he was still around. They've just edited the rest of his part out. So because he wants to go, I think they kind of tie him up in the magazine or something, So he's just in the corner, tied up and going, and that's basically it for him.
So he's still there on that ship when they've all gone at the end.
He does
tied up,
starving. Yeah.
No, he does meet his fate a little bit later on, but they just cut that entire thread out for time, maybe. I don't know.
It'll have to be time, yeah.
Yeah. So we get the scenes with the doctors. He's running around breaking any reflective surface. He's smashing the windows in the captain's cabin, which seems like it would just create loads of reflective surfaces. But what do I know?
Yeah.
And the the Mogul treasure also has to go. It has to go overboard.
Yeah.
So they chuck it all away, and then they wait for the wind to pick up, basically.
You know, to sort everything out. One can of black spray paint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spray it all. Spray anything reflector. Spray your windows. Spray the gold and keep it.
Yeah. Just cover it up. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, cover it up because there's no light. How can you have a reflection without light?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to throw all this treasure away. Can we not just put a blanket over it? No, it has to be thrown away.
And I did think the same thing about the windows. It's kind of like, no, you just made thousands of reflective surfaces. What's that for?
The logic's, it's
not sensible.
Missing somewhere. Yeah. We get some sort of quite slow scenes here, actually, with the Doctor, and I think Toby as well is asking Avery, why did you become a pirate? And Avery doesn't really tell him. I don't really know why he becomes a pirate. I have no idea.
Yeah, they're not terribly interesting, these scenes.
No.
In the Ncuti version, he sings a song. He sings, you know, that George Harrison song. I like to be a pirate's life for me.
Is he serenading him?
Or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then a storm hits, and they try to sail the ship with about 4 of them or whatever it is. And this is the scene apparently where the boatswain gets it. Because he's still below and he's trying to cut his way free with a sword. And there's a reflection of the sword, and then the siren gets him in the middle of this storm. Yeah, apparently.
Oh, please be quiet.
Yeah, but Avery kept the crown. He kept the Mogul's crown. When Toby goes to get it, it's reflecting the light, so Toby gets got as well. And if we're changing things around, we need Ruby to get got at this point as well.
Yes.
Some kind of cut. Yeah. Maybe she cut herself with a sword. There you go. She cut herself with a sword earlier on. So she's in a black spot this whole time. That makes sense. Yeah. Actually, no, she doesn't, does she? She goes over the side.
Yeah.
Goes over the side. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. She goes over the side, drowns.
Yeah. Okay, so to save Ruby, the Doctor deliberately releases the siren. She goes and gets her. So there's just him and Avery left, really, and they need to get the siren's gone, so they prick their own fingers.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, none of this stuff when it's raining makes any sense because the entire deck is slick, every surface is covered in water, everything is reflective. it just really doesn't make sense.
And again, you could just put some technobabble hand waving about it's only a certain wavelength of reflected light, you know, when they get to the ship, which we now are at, thank God. Then, you know,
Yeah, well, that's it. They wake up in this alien spaceship and they're in the same space, but in a different temporal plane. Temporal rift. And they find the dead captain. I'm not quite sure why the captain's dead when everyone else is in suspended animation. I don't know.
Didn't the captain die a while beforehand?
I don't know. I wasn't following it.
Well, the captain got bacteria.
Yeah.
Carved it immediately.
Yeah.
It's a bit one of those stories of the captain's dead, don't think about it, the captain's deid, it's fine.
The plot logic fails at that point. It's not silly for Matt Smith to do some gags about pokies.
Which stand.
Ncuti doing that? I don't know.
Oh God, he had an entire fucking monster made out of bogies.
So he did. Yes,
he's totally doing that. He's doing about 5 minutes on it. He's balling it between his hands and batting it off walls.
Fair play.
He's all over the bogey. Bogey.
You are disgusting.
And then at the back they've got another room, which is kind of where the budget runs out, I think. But they kind of got another room for these beds with parrots on them. And suspended
really like this set.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one. I didn't like this one.
Yeah.
But it's like a hospital room, isn't it? And Ruby's there, and the TARDIS is there.
I do love that bit where they all find their loved ones. And the Doctor's as the TARDIS, and it's just played in exactly the same way as my son, my husband, the TARDIS. Lovely. Matt Smith's great.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah. So the siren's keeping these guys in stasis. She's an EMH, basically. She's maybe I've been watching too much Voyager recently, but she's an EMH.
Without the useful talking interface.
Yeah. Without going, what is your medical emergency? So you can actually sort of talk to her and go, no.
Yeah, she just plays the gentle touch at you.
Yeah.
That'd be great. A monster that communicates entirely in old TV themes. Like it picked up all the transmissions from the 50s to the 70s and thinks that's how you communicate. So it doesn't realise that it's words, thinks it's music.
Yeah.
Just like comes down and starts playing the step tones to the theme at you.
And that means he wants you to take the trash
It's a
out.
bit like, have you ever seen Explorers? Explorers.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, that's Robert Picardo as well. Robert Picardo's in Explorers. And he's the emergency medical hologram. Yeah. He is the alien.
What's Explorers? I don't know Explorers.
It was a 80s style kids film about these kids that build a spaceship sort of in their back garden. And then they go up and they meet these aliens who have been basically picking up TV signals since the 50s and just sort of communicate with kind of like 50s TV. They look like a 50s TV presenter and things like that. And it's not bad. It's not bad for that type of film.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since the time I've seen it. I think.
Yeah.
I saw it at the cinema or saw it on telly. I might have seen it at the cinema.
I can't remember who. Is it?
Completely forgot about it until this moment.
Joe Dante, I think it's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's Joe Dante.
It's quite a fun film as far as I recall. I will go for that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we were going to see in the 80s, wasn't it? I remember I went to see The Flight of the Navigator, which even then was quite a cheap looking film.
Anyway,
although having said that, the reflective thing of the spaceship in Flight of the Navigator was state of the art.
Yes,
in those days.
Yeah. True. That's really early CG, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where the rot set in.
You could probably do it on your home computer now.
Yeah.
Right. So so all these guys, they're in stasis. The siren doesn't know how to heal them. So I guess it's going to be the doctor. The doctor starts sobbing. Takes responsibility for Ruby.
Fits. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. The boy's back to being a boy now, isn't he? He's not a skeleton.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah,
that's good.
He's a proper boy.
He's a proper boy.
Yeah. So Ruby will die when she gets taken out of stasis because she drowned. So I guess he's going to have to resuscitate her.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
All that pounding on the chest.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just totally wasted on him as well.
He's going to have to give her the kiss of life. Yeah.
Is there going to be a bit of vortex energy, regeneration energy and stuff in this kiss of life? I think there might be.
Maybe
there might be a bit more magical woo to it.
Magical woo. Yeah.
I can, in fairness, I can see the two of them selling this scene. I can kind of see them.
Yeah, totally
doing it.
Yeah.
Before they do that, they have a kind of a goodbye with Avery. Toby had typhoid this whole time.
No, he didn't. He got into a barrel and couldn't get out. That's what he did.
Yeah.
It's now to do with typhoid. He was just thick as pig shit.
He literally suffocated in there minutes after.
Yeah, but also no wonder he's got typhoid. Drinking all that pissy water, you're gonna get typhoid, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Yes, that child did not show many survival instincts in our version.
So he takes Ruby into the TARDIS and revives her. This scene in the original, it's a bit overwrought. I thought it's kind of it's very, very Murray Goldish.
And they did leave it a little bit too long before.
They did.
That's a beat too long.
Yeah,
it's just a little bit too much.
Too much. They should have left the boat in. That's yeah.
I remember thinking at the time, is this where the Doctor opens the doors and lets the Kathy Staff in, and she comes and heals,
Heals in a way, yeah. And then we just see Avery and his pirates. They're flying the ship now, flying the ship from space. Presumably they're going to go robbing people.
Because that's a really sensible thing to give these principled people. The fuck, Doctor? Um, yeah, there you are.
Shooting their way across the galaxy. Yeah, fair play
Yeah.
to them, you know.
Yeah. Spin-off series.
Yeah, great.
I think probably Avery's last words to the Doctor are, find me.
Yeah.
Explainment.
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 I was just going to say, there's only one thing I've missed out on this plot description, which is the one where they go into the kind of the plots from that season where they all keep secrets from each other.
Yeah.
But presumably, I don't know what the Doctor and Ruby are doing at the end, but yeah.
Something to do with Sutek.
Probably. Yeah.
What's her name?
Mrs. Flood. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Mrs.
no,
Flood,
the
yeah.
one who's in every episode.
There's Mrs. Flood.
Susan Twist.
Susan Twist. Yeah. Mrs. Flood's season 2, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Her
Yeah.
face looks somewhere in a way for a reason.
Yeah. Is it Mrs. Flood playing the siren? Is that it?
It's going to have to be Susan Twist playing the siren.
Susan Twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorted. Well, that's the siren. You thought it was CGI Eileen Way. Nonsense.
See, when you buy the Blu-ray, you can have you get optional CG Eileen Way. You click on the optional CG Eileen Way button, and she's there.
They're that on all Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Would you like to watch this with some additional Eileen Way, sir?
It's like a kind of Ofcom thing, you know, Eileen Way content must be present on all media.
Yes.
No one knows why.
Particularly OnlyFins.
Yes.
I don't want to think of Eileen Way's OnlyFins content. So is this worse or worse?
I think it's about the same. I can't really differentiate. It's
I'm gonna go with the original purely because I prefer the Doctor.
Yeah.
Is all. This one will look better, like you say about the becalmed ship and so on. That's going to be, it's going to be better realised.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I mean, Ncuti flirting with Taika Waititi could be quite fun. Yeah. Apart from that,
See, the thing is with the Ncuti episodes is they're so inconsistent.
Yeah.
When it's good, it's really good.
Yeah.
When it's bad, it's fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's very little kind of middle ground. It kind of veers between being great and being terrible. That was what I thought about those whole 2 Disney series. And it's not Ncuti's fault.
No.
But I just thought there was such a kind of up and down with it. It was
Yeah.
It's been a trying while.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So,
hopefully the behind it and we'll push it forward.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I better get numbers up, hadn't I? I better yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right then. The Doctor is Patrick Troughton. And what are the numbers, Baz, for the episodes?
So it's up to 210.
210. 158.
Okay, that translates to story 251, which is In the Forest of the Night.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I remember. That's a Capaldi one, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Troughton in the forest. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about trees taking over the entire planet, and you see this with CGI again. They're not even going to choose to do it in the first place.
No, I don't know what we do for that. Yeah, that's madness.
However, it would be all studio. It would be a bit Screaming Jungle, wouldn't it? That's the only way I can imagine them doing it. Only you'll have a bit of like Marble Arch or something to say, oh no, actually it's London.
Yeah. Yeah. And a tiger.
And is it going to have all those kids in the 60s?
Has to, doesn't it?
Because I think, as we've commented before, the only thing I think we could think of that had kids in during that period was the Mind Rubber. When you have the
they turn up briefly. I mean,
but they're
really going to get them a huge amount.
And I mean, I haven't watched it for ages, but it's got that little girl who's sort of stimming all the time, isn't she?
Yeah.
I think you go into that sort of it. I'll have to watch it then. I have to go and watch it.
Yeah, if you're going to record an episode as live at 10 o'clock in the evening, you're not really going to give a big role to a little girl. It's difficult. Oh, well, I'll have to say.
It could be Sylvester Latouzle. She's always reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is then. Okay, Patrick Troughton in the Forest of the Night.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, they must have done. They must have done. Sorry, I'm just going to say that they must have done stuff at those kind of periods with kids, because obviously you've got kids in the sort of Pathfinder series and things regularly. So they must have recorded in those kind of time slots with kids. So.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And there's always Ealing Studios. Ealing Studios is a great get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On film. So yeah, I have to have a look at it.
Yeah. Okay. It might need some adaptation. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
More than this house.
I do seem to recall there's a shot at the end of like all the trees burning off across the entire globe, and it's like, no.
That's going to be Troughton going, oh, look at that, Jamie.
They're just crossfade. They're just disappearing.
Well, yeah. But even how do you do it? I mean, models. I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
Off-camera lighting. It's going to be
reported speech, probably. Look, all the trees are burned up across the world.
It's a still shot of a forest crossfading to like a shot of London.
Yeah,
still shot. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah.
Hey, we could have Professor Travers in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have the brig in it.
Yeah.
Or the Colonel.
Yeah.
Pep it up a bit. You could replace it with unit troopers.
I don't know that I've ever watched this since it was on, to be honest.
I think I've watched it once.
Very little about it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it a couple times. Yeah.
It was a misfire, I seem to recall. Like Kill the Moon. It's kind of like one of those ones. Kind of, but it's based on such a stupid premise.
Yeah, the story logic's off. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And when that premise is taken to its logical conclusion at the end of the episode, it's just the whole thing falls apart from it. It's now, why did you bother? There are less doppy stories. There are less doppy premi.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and the Forest of the Night got very, very sort of highbrow writer as well, isn't it? Frank Tremboyce.
Yeah, well known writer. Yeah.
Well, this is great stuff we can graft up to the beginning of the next episode.
Yes.
Guess we'll have forgotten all this by then, so it's fine. Okay, well, you have been listening to Time Ramp. I've been Barry Williams. And with me tonight have been Rupert Booth.
I'm off to Roger a Porpoise.
And Paul Perry.
I'm off to avoid any porpoises. I'm lacking a porpoise in my life.
He's only avoiding him because they all know him already. Oh, then. I'm getting sloppy seconds. I mean, I'm supposed to be really sloppy.
Oh, you're making it so we can't cut that stuff out.
No, I'm known for my surrealism. I might just have randomly said I'm going to Roger a porpoise. Not beyond the realms of possibility.
My reputation. Okay, yeah. So, we need to thank Ben Jones for our music. Thank you, Ben. And we're all on the social medias. Apparently, social media is evil. Don't go there. But if you do want to go there, you can find links on our website, timram.com. If for whatever reason, go there. What else to say? We've also got our Patreon page. So check that out. additional content, doing reviews.
We might put some OnlyFins stuff up there. If you encourage us enough, listener, with money, just to be clear, then we'll do some OnlyFins stuff.
It's more of a visual thing, isn't it? Well, I suppose we could put visual stuff up there.
Yeah. It won't be good.
No.
It'll be sexy. It'll be exactly as I said earlier. It'll be just pictures of crops of little bits of fins.
Yeah.
It will appeal to a particularly niche market.
Yeah.
Gets too naughty. It gets too naughty. We need to blur out the fins.
Obviously, yeah. If it happens to be an opositor in shot, I'm not having that.
Dorsal fin.
And I'm also told that I need to say, don't forget to follow or subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. Aaarr, that helps the algorithm as well.
Who told you that?
I don't know.
It was your son, wasn't it?
The voices in your head.
It was your son, wasn't it?
He's so much better tonight. So, on that bombshell, we'll see you next time. After travel in the forest of the night. Bye.
Bye.
Direction point! Direction point!
A Doctor Who podcast network.